Okay, show lead 101. Come here, Odie. Okay, Troy. You need to get a show lead and you can't continue to use that big leash and collar that you have in handling class. With the show lead, see with any choke how it makes like a P? If you look at it like this, it's a P. You're always on your dog's left. So the part that comes up like this is always going to be on your side. So it has this nice slip to it. And see how it releases? If you have it turned the other way, like this, it doesn't release. Okay? Come here, Odin. Odin, come. Now, can you turn so Troy can see? Sit down, my boy. Sit down. So when you put it on, tarp part always on your side, just like this. And this show lead's actually, this collar is actually a bit small for Odin. You don't want it too long, but see if I let it loose, it doesn't quite, you would want it to sit more around here so it's not interfering with any of the skin. And when you're getting ready to take off, I don't know if you can still see how long this is? You want to stick your thumb in it like this, and you just grab it all in your hand. You have nothing dangling, you don't want it wrapped around your hand. And see how I'm grabbing it like this? I have total control. Odin decides to pull me. It's, this is not going to snap. These snake chains are really strong. Another thing, when you're stacking Otis, with all that skin he's got, it really looks like he has a short neck. So, like with Odin, if he had a choke on right now, see all this skin here? And when the judge is going over your dog, like let the judge start by the face, checking the bite, and the ears. When he gets here, stand in front of Otis and hold all this skin up. And see how that just changes the appearance of his neck? He actually looks like he has one now. So, and also when you're stacking him, he's kind of tucking his neck in like this. So the more that you can get him to kind of stand there, the better. And I see how he's turning on you and he doesn't like you to hold his lip. Stop that. Hold him here and say stop. Enough. If you start fighting with him and getting to the pulling like this, he's just going to be worse. Another thing you can try is holding it like this. Just practice while you're at home. Say, Odie. Okay. Tail up. And every time, like Odin's being very good, but if he moves his head, just with your hand, just touch and say, stay. Good boy. And when you're stacking your dog, another thing they might not tell you in handling class is look at my feet. You want your feet to the side like this. So you're standing like almost away from the dog. See how he turned his head? Stay, Odie. Odie. Good boy. Okay, stop. Stop. And dogs, Odin has bad ears, so the fact that this chain is behind his ears is what's bothering him. So, but you know, even in handling class, just practice holding Otis's head. Don't worry about holding the tail yet. I know your ears are itchy, buddy. Okay, stand up though. So yeah, you want this, when you're moving with him, you want this up high, but you want it totally relaxed and you're going to let go of the lead when you're stacking him. And don't forget to pull his skin up. You'll show off his headpiece, which is all this, and you'll help his short neck situation. Alright? Okay, dealing with hyperness. Okay, Jared's pretty excited, which Otis seems to be most of the time. Come here, Jared. Now, this is what I do to calm Jared down. You don't have to be rough and, you know, turn around. Stop. Shh. Stop. Good boy. When I talk to my dogs, it's very, very low. Most people, if they were in the ring, they wouldn't be able to hear me talking. What are you doing? Okay? Now. And yes, stop whining back there. He doesn't like his lip being held either. Stop. Jer. No. Stay. Stay. Boy. Another thing with boys, when you're stacking, sometimes if you just rub them under their belly, see how he kind of relaxed into his stack and he leaned forward? I can actually, if he's excited enough in the ring, I can actually, by doing this right here, I can get him to hold his tail up by himself. And Otis may do that, he may not. Stop. Jer. Stay. Stay. So you can always drop the tail and reach back and grab it. Stay. Jer. No. No. And then again, you can try doing it this way. This is a little harder with Jer as he turns. Are you done? Stop. There you go. Stay. Stay. And even with Jer, look at his neck. A lot more neck there once you lift that skin up. Stop. Jer. There, that's a boy. Good fella. Good fella. Okay. And when you're getting ready to take off too, you can actually come to a complete stop. When you're doing your down and back, okay, stop. You can come to a complete stop like this. You can fix your lead. Talk to your dog. Okay, easy now. Easy. Big steps. I noticed your handling class is very small, and you're kind of taking very small steps, but try moving out with the dog. That wasn't very good, Jared. Come on. I can't do it in here, but try taking bigger steps to get one big clean stride instead of all these baby steps. Okay. You leave that here now. All right.